So I've got the tie here, okay? I'm right-handed. I guess it really doesn't matter, but this is how I've learned how to do it. And this is what every father should teach their son how to do. My dad taught me, and I want to teach both of my sons. So I've got the wide side on my right and the narrow side on the left. I'm hanging it over my neck. And sometimes it's just trial and error as far as how do you have it. So a lot of times you want this side, the thicker side that's going to be on top, longer, okay? So let's see how we do. So we cross this over like this, so the thinner side is on the bottom. And I'm actually, since I'm doing it into the camera, I'm not looking in the mirror, but typically what I would do is look in the mirror. This is going to be called a full Windsor, in contrast to a half Windsor, okay? These tend to look most professional, and I can tell you already this is going to be too short, but let's go ahead and I'll tell you what, I'm just going to adjust, I can tell you right now. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit shorter because when you tighten it, you're going to pull down on this thin side. Okay, so I've crossed it over. Okay. I'm going to loop it back, under, and through on this left side, my left. And then I'm going to go around the back, and I'm going to come up and over and loop it down through this way. Okay, so I've got it looped through on both sides. Now I'm going to take and loop around, back, and kind of over, but not all the way over. There's a part where you push it right behind and through this hole between this front part and the back knot part. So see, then now I've got left with this, and I'm going to kind of tighten it up, and I'm going to pull this down. Okay, so now you want to straighten the knot up a little bit. You want to make it nice and tight, kind of pull on it, kind of work it a little bit. Typically you have like one dimple here in the middle, so you work that dimple out. Silk ties are the easiest. And then you tuck this portion into, there's normally a little catch here or a label that you can tuck that in. Now some ties, this is probably a pretty good length. It stops right at your belt buckle, maybe slightly covering your belt buckle a little bit like this. And then hopefully this covers in here. Sometimes ties don't always do that. You can use a tie clip or you can just leave it. And there you go. You've got a full Windsor